She became a maid in her own house. What really happened? Come with me, let's find out together. Hey guys, today we bring you another banger that will leave you at the edge of your seat. But before we dive in, I'm sure you need something to cool down with. So why don't you grab a snack as you sit down to watch this amazing masterpiece? And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more captivating movies from us. The story begins with some young girls when an elderly woman came in, instructing them on what they needed to do. Suddenly, Nanso walked in, surprised to see them. Each of the girls tried to make him fall for them, but unfortunately, he didn't like any of them. Upset with his mother, he went inside. The next day, Nanso was with his friend, discussing what his mother had done. His friend teased him about it. That night, Nanso was on the phone with his mother, arguing about getting married. She told him she was getting old and needed a grandchild. She also mentioned that she was sick and demanded to see him. The following day, Nanso arrived at the village to visit his mother. While they were chatting, a lady named Nika walked in happily from the market. After greeting them, she went to prepare a meal as instructed. When Nanso was about to leave, his mother called Nika to bring her bag and follow him. Nanso was shocked and refused, but when his mother suddenly fell to the floor pretending to be weak, he had no choice but to take Nika along as his wife. However, Nanso didn't take Nika to his house. He stopped at an unknown area in Lagos, complaining that she talked too much and smelled awful. He then drove off, leaving her alone. But somehow, Nika found her way into his house, with the help of his mother, who had secretly directed her. Nanso was shocked to see her, but Nika was busy shouting and admiring the house. Nanso kept insulting her, but she didn't take it personally. Instead, she kept thanking him. He finally showed her to a room, warning her that she would leave his house the next morning. That night, Nika was seen praying and spraying anointing oil all over the house. Nanso caught her and got angry, but she tried to explain. He refused to listen and stopped her. The next morning, Nika prepared egusi soup for Nanso. When he came downstairs, he was surprised to still see her in the house. Hearing that she cooked for him, he paused for a moment but still couldn't stop insulting her. He told her to leave after he enjoyed the food. That evening, Nika was seen making a video in the house. Immediately, she spotted Nanso. She tried to run to her room, but he called her back. He teased her rudely, making her anxious. Afterwards, he told her to prepare another soup and wash his dirty clothes. Nika was excited to do it, and after that, Nanso went out jogging. He met a lady named Talia, whom he had a crush on. He tried getting close to her, but she kept resisting. As they jogged and chatted, he asked her out on a date, but she didn't respond. The next day, Nanso was in the living room when he perceived a strange smell from the kitchen. He went in and found out it was the food Nika was cooking. He told her to trash it immediately. After eating, he still found something to complain about. Later, he told Nneka that he was expecting a guest the next day and wanted her to stay indoors throughout. Nneka was surprised but obeyed. After dropping the plates, she returned and asked if they could go out to have some fun, but Nanso got angry and chased her away. That night, Nika called Nanso's mother, complaining that her son didn't even see her as a wife. His mother encouraged her to keep trying. The next morning, while Nika was cleaning the kitchen, Nanso came in and reminded her that his guest would arrive that afternoon. That afternoon, Nanso was with his friend, chatting and watching football, when Nika came downstairs to inform him that she had finished what he asked her to do. Nanso's friend was surprised to see a woman he didn't know in the house. Nanso rudely told her to leave their presence, then explained to his friend, who laughed and teased him. That night, Nanso went to Nika's room while she was taking her bath. Her wrapper accidentally fell off her chest, and Nanso, shocked, froze for a moment before quickly looking away. He tried to compose himself and explained why he came. The following day, Nanso was in the living room reading a book when Nneka began cleaning and deliberately showing off her body to get his attention. Nanso dropped his glass of water to distract her and went upstairs without saying a word. Moments later, he returned and asked her about her body cleanliness. Then, with a cold look, he told her to go and wait for him in the room. But what exactly was Nanso planning to do next? Was it love or revenge? Some hours later, Nika was praising Nanso after they were done, but instead, he told her to stop spitting on him and get out of his room. Nika was shocked and speechless. As if that wasn't enough, Nanso was later seen chatting on the phone with Talia, leaving Nika even more surprised. The next day, Nanso and Talia were at a restaurant chatting. Nanso tried to get close to her, but Talia was too full of herself to be controlled by any man. Yet Nanso still found her attractive that way. That night, Nanso was seen on the phone with Talia again, laughing and enjoying the conversation. The next morning, Nanso was preparing to go to work while still on the phone with Talia. Meanwhile, Nika tried to get his attention, but he didn't even notice her. That made her feel very bad. Later that evening, Nanso and Talia were out together having fun. Afterward, he took her to his house. While they were chatting, Nika came to welcome him. When she saw Talia, she greeted them politely, but Nanso got embarrassed and shouted at her, telling her to go back to her room. After Talia left, Nanso went straight to Nika's room, yelling and throwing harsh words at her. The next day, Nanso was on the phone with his mother, explaining things to her, when his friend Charles called to say he was coming over. Meanwhile, Nika was in the living room reading her Bible when Charles arrived. She welcomed him in and tried to excuse herself, but Charles called her back and they began chatting. When she saw Nanso coming downstairs, she quickly ran to her room. After that, both friends sat and talked. Charles told Nanso that the way he was treating Nika was unfair and that she was beginning to fear him. But Nanso refused to change. That evening, while Nika was in the kitchen preparing a meal, Talia came in demanding water. She rudely called Nika a maid and told her to serve the water in the living room. Minutes later, as Nika was turning the water into a glass, it accidentally spilled on her body. Talia immediately insulted and scolded her, embarrassing her in front of everyone. Charles, who witnessed it, wasn't pleased at all. The next day, Nika was seen doing her makeup, thinking maybe that was why Nanso never noticed her. But guess what? No matter how much effort she put into impressing him, Nanso still talked down on her, even when he knew she was trying her best. A day later, Nanso and his friend were in the kitchen as Nanso tried to prepare something. Then Talia walked in, giving him just 5 minutes to be done. Charles was disappointed in Nanso for letting his guard down, all because of a woman who didn't even respect him. The following afternoon, Nanso and Talia arrived home. Nanso was upset with her for embarrassing him earlier, but Talia stood her ground, spoke to him rudely, and walked out of the house, leaving him shocked. That night, Nanso tried reaching Talia, but she refused to pick up his calls. Later, Nika entered his room to give him food since he hadn't come downstairs. She found out he wasn't feeling well. The next morning, Nika tried to make him eat so he could take his medication. Despite how badly he had treated her, she still cared for him. Her kindness touched Nanso's heart and he began to develop a soft spot for her. That night, she stayed beside him while he rested. The following morning, Nika was in the kitchen when Nanso joined her to help. A day later, Nanso, now trying to be a better husband, was seen cleaning the house while Nika went to the market. When she returned, he told her not to bother about it. Days later, Nanso and Nika were seen watching a movie together. Nika smiled, enjoying the moment. That same day, Nika was reading a novel when Nanso came downstairs. They chatted and he asked about her school life. She explained with tears in her eyes and Nanso comforted her. Moments later, they were both lying together on the bed. The next day, Charles visited Nanso's house. As they ate, Charles was surprised to see that his friend had truly changed for the better. They talked and laughed as they enjoyed their meal. The following day, Nika, who had been feeling unwell, returned from the hospital with some news. She was pregnant. Nanso was overjoyed and couldn't hide his excitement. Months later, Nanso and Nika were together in their room chatting happily. The next day, while they were out for a walk, they came across Talia, who now seemed interested in Nanso again and tried to get close to him. Surprisingly, Nanso didn't resist. He gave her that chance. But could this be the beginning of another heartbreak for Nika, or will Nanso prove that he has truly changed? On getting home, Nanso still had the guts to act like everything was normal, but Nika was so upset with him that she excused herself and walked away. The next day, Talia came around to warn Nika about Nanso. She told her she was aware that the child Nika carried belonged to Nanso, but promised she wouldn't allow her to have him. As Talia was leaving, she pushed Nika, and Nika fell to the floor. That night, when Nanso arrived, he didn't even listen to what Nika had to say. Instead, he spilled out hurtful words that broke her completely. The next morning, Nanso woke up and didn't find Nika in their room. When he went to her own room, he found her there, but Nika was still upset and told him to leave. The following morning, Nanso was about to leave for work but realized breakfast hadn't been served. He called out to Nika for an explanation, but she didn't even respond. Later that day, Nanso returned from work but couldn't find Nika anywhere in the house. That night, Talia came to visit, trying to get back together with Nanso. But this time, he stood his ground and told her that he had moved on with his wife. Talia was surprised but still tried to seduce him. Nanso didn't fall for it this time. After a short conversation, she left. Moments later, Charles came around and the two friends chatted. Nanso opened up about his regrets and how badly he had treated Nika. A week later, Nanso was in the village searching for Nika. He pleaded with his mother to help him, saying he had changed and was ready to accept Nika as his wife. Although his mother was disappointed in him, she agreed to help. Soon after, Nika came out to confirm if Nanso truly meant what he said. The moment he saw her, he moved closer and apologized sincerely for how he had treated her. Nika finally forgave him, and they both embraced each other, ready to begin a new chapter of love and peace. The moral lesson of this movie is, never take for granted the people who truly love and care for you. Love built on respect, patience, and forgiveness will always stand stronger than pride and selfishness. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment your thoughts, and of course, subscribe to this channel for more captivating movies from us. Bye.